If you're like my client Jodie, you've got a big run coming up, you need to warm up effectively and efficiently so that your body is ready to fly like the wind. We're going to start with the feet, work the way through the whole body, so by the time we finish this warm up, you are ready to run. So we're going to start with our right foot, so this is my left foot, right foot, balancing, and we're just going to bring the other foot up, so the left foot, and we're going to draw like a U with the foot, working into the ankle, balancing on one foot. If you need to at any point, you can touch the foot down. Just making those U shapes. Warming up the ankle so it gets used to that rolling, the eversion and inversion, which is when we're just slightly going on undulating surfaces. Just going to warm up the ankle. Start to get nice and big with that U shape. Okay, and then just slowly bring that leg down. Should feel nice and warm, that ankle. We're going to go into the other side now with that. So again, just start small with the U, and then just gradually start to increase it. And really healthy that we warm up the ankle area, because that takes a big battering as we're running every single step through it. Always keeping the shoulders relaxed, breathing as we do this. And just gradually start to increase the size of the U if you can. Okay, and then we're going to warm up those ankles a little bit more and the calf muscles and into the Achilles. We're going to stand nice and tall, and then we're just going to elevate the heels, pressing right down through the big toes. We do that into some nice calf raises, strengthening the big toes and the arches and waking up the calf muscles. And we're just going to do this for about 30 seconds. Again, working our way through your body from the feet upwards. Should be starting to feel a bit of heat already. Okay, and what is your purpose for running this run now? Is it relaxation? Is it to achieve a goal? Is it to just have some time for yourself? Okay, and then we're going to come into a standing balance. We're going to wake our brain up a little bit more into our balance, and we're going to wake up the hips a little bit as we go through this, as well as the thighs. So from here, we're going to drive right knee up, get hold of it with the shin, get nice and tall, give it a good squeeze, and then slowly release. Go to the other side, drive that knee up nice and tall, from the heel to the neck, give that shin a little squeeze, and just release. And we're just alternating through this now, so left and right. Again, nice and gentle with that little squeeze, works your balance up a little bit. Try not to round or hunch the back. It's good for the foot, good for the rest of the body to wake up, help those stabilising muscles that help us run, because running is basically a single leg balance exercise. We're going from one leg to the other. You can always use a wall or anything that you need to help you balance with this. Okay, nearly there. One more side. Good. Okay, and then just have a little shake that out. Okay, so now we're going to go into a deep squat position, wherever you feel like you could go into a deep squat. So if it's here, just stay there, so wherever your hip mobility allows you to. And then from here, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the hands to the floor and then go into a deep fold. So again, if it's here with bent knees, let's do that, look through your knees. So the full range of this is going into deep squat, waking up those hips, knees and ankles, and then going into a forward fold, bring your hands to the floor and push your head towards your knees and stretch the shoulders and the ribs as well as the legs. And you just work your way through this a few times, breathing as you do it. Breathing in and out through the nose. And this is going to wake up everything. So you should feel this all the way through the legs and into the ribs, into the back, to the shoulders. Almost there, one more. And starting to come up nice and slowly, rounding through the back. And then we're going to wake up the hips a little bit more, bring a bit more strength in, a little bit more balance. We're going to try and I'm going to wake up the arms as well with this one, arms and shoulders, so get that nice trunk rotation, because we need trunk rotation for when we're running efficiently to transfer that energy through the body. So standing into the left leg, all I'm going to do is I'm going to kick the right leg out and keeping the right leg nice and straight, but I'm going to bring the left hand towards the right toes like this. Bring the leg back, switch to the other side, bring the right toes towards the left foot, left toes, left hand to right toes, right hand to left toes. Trying to keep the leg as straight, as comfortable as you can. And if you need to limit the range, if you just need to go a little bit lower, like that, if you just do that until you warm up. Maybe you feel tight in the hips, maybe you feel like you haven't got the range of motion. So whatever works for you. But make sure that squeeze is coming from the hips so that it wakes that area up. Again, staying nice and tall in your posture as you do this. Almost there. Okay, and then from here now we're just going to do a little bit more work into the hamstrings, and then you are ready to go. We've warmed up everything. So we're just going to pull from the hamstrings. So all we're going to do is a side to side movement as we do this, so we get a little bit of lateral stability. So as we step, this is my right but your left, as we step to the left, I'm going to pull my right heel towards my bum, squeezing the back of my thigh to do that. As we go back in to the right, pulling left heel, step, pull, step, pull. Use the arms for balance. Again, waking them up. Slight rotation through the trunk again. And pull from the heel. Again, pull from the hamstring, sorry. Pull the heel into the bum. So from the side, looks like this. Really should be warming up those hamstrings, feeling that pull. Okay, have a little shake, come down, and you are now ready from toes all the way through to the shoulders and the arms. You are now ready to run. Give this video a like, leave a comment if you're feeling extra generous. I really do appreciate you interacting with my videos, engaging with the videos. When I see the likes and the comments, I reply to them, and it makes me feel that like people are actually benefiting from what I'm doing. I'll carry on posting more content. So thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your run. I hope you run better.